AC unit of this kind of power can give to you in your home. That is cold. And let me tell you, these studios are hot today. I can't wait to go outside in 30 minutes. We've got some exciting things coming up in the hour. But this is our last of the year to offer you any portable AC unit, which is also not just an AC unit, it's a fan, it's a dehumidifier, and literally not a single tool is required. It takes 5 minutes to put this in your home. It's even got wheels, so you can like move this from room to room if there's that one hot room in the house. You get everything you need here. This is your adapter kit, so there's not a single thing you need in addition. There's not a tool required, and you even get a $50 mail-in rebate in addition to the price that we're offering today. So it's today, yeah, normally $549 for this unit. It's $399, $449. So that $50 rebate will bring it down to $399. And on a fifth flex, you're getting this delivered for just $89. And so it's exciting to know that you can enjoy a cooler environment. And maybe it's something that you put in, like I said, one room today and another room next week, because none of my rooms cool down at the same rate. So this is wonderful to offer a very, very powerful unit. And I would love to talk to you. We've sold so many of the Pinguinos from DeLonghi over the years. And this is the last of the year. As a matter of fact, we sold out our last unit in May over Memorial Day weekend, even before the records, the temperature started like reaching skyrocketing, numbers. This now is our final quantities for the year. We don't even have 1,400 left for the day or for the rest of the year. That's literally what we have. So the item to order yours now, if you've been considering it, is 589477. It is ridiculously hot where we live in Florida, Julie. How are you guys doing?
It's where I'm almost feeling sick when I'm outside. It's so hot.
I kid you not.
It's suffocating.
It's awful.
It's awful.
I can't even 10 minutes and I'm weeding my gardens and I'm like, I gotta go in.
Yes, I can't even be out. It's bad. I feel like it's at the dangerous level.
That's how I felt just the other day. I was telling you, I think I had a little bit of heat stroke. And I was looking at some temperatures around the country.
Oh my gosh.
Phoenix is between 110 and 114. I mean, Las Vegas is 106. Nashville is 96 degrees. Houston, 95. It's crazy.
These were yesterday. I think today is even hotter. I know my mom's in Kansas City. She's not even going outside. It's hot. It's in the high 90s. It's only June, so we still have several months left of this weather. They're predicting record-breaking hot temperatures this summer. I know we've already broken records in Florida. Yeah. But the good news is you have an air conditioner that will make you feel so much better. The nice thing about this, brand new design. I love it. Sleek design made by DeLonghi. They are the leaders in the industry. In fact, they introduced the portable air conditioners and heaters to the United States. With this one, new design. It has some new features we'll go over. The front of it oscillates, which is nice because you can see here where it moves that air. Exactly, nice and cold. It's a portable air conditioner. So it will cool up to 500 square feet. So if you think about that, that's the size of a 2.5 car garage.
Wow, that's big.
That's big. Yeah. So you think of your big TV rooms, maybe your large master bedrooms, maybe a small apartment, an entire upstairs. It's summer, it's a great way to be able to save money. We're gonna give you some tips on how to save money. But first, I wanna show you when it arrives at your house, how easy it is.
I think this is a great idea, because don't be feeling like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna deal with this? You actually take the box up and off the unit, right?
Yes, so you can cut the bottom of it. So instead of lifting the unit out, look at this. You just pop the box up and ta-da. Now it will come with all the packaging around it. It'll come with your remote control on here. It also has a, listen to this, 5-minute setup guide, 5 minutes, that's all. No tools are required. So it even shows the pictures right here. It shows what the pictures of everything looks like.
I love that, visuals.
I love that.
I don't even like to read, I just like to look at pictures.
So look for that. Also your $50 rebate is enclosed too. If you happen to lose it, you can go to hsn.com.
Okay, and get another one, okay.
Exactly. And your caster wheels come already installed on the unit, so you don't even have to screw those on.
Nice.
So a couple things about it. I'll go through the digital display really quick, because brand new design where your digital display is on the front. So what's nice about that if you're hanging out on the couch or laying in bed. You can actually do all of your adjustments. You just aim it right here and you can make your adjustments. It goes all the way down to 64 degrees. Earlier it was reading at 19 degrees. This air is cold. It's a 3-in-1, so it's your air conditioner. It's also a dehumidifier and a fan. So you can switch through the different modes by pushing a button. The exact same features on the remote control are also mimicked right on front here. So everything is super easy and your remote control goes right in here.
So how do we pick where we put the unit? Do you have to have a certain type of window?
You need a window and you need a 3-prong outlet is all you need. Let me show you installation. No tools are required. You don't need a screwdriver. You don't have to screw anything in. What you do, here's your 4-foot flexible hose right here. And that snaps on the front, on the back. So you snap that in. Where the cold air blows out, the hot air vents out the window.
Oh, so good.
So it fits your windows that go up and down, and also the sliders, the kind that slide side to side. And this is how it works. It comes with an adapter that snaps on, and it's adjustable. So it fits 20 inches up to 47, which are most standard windows. Our 1920s home is not standard, and it fits our window.
Oh, nice to know.
Yes.
Okay.
And so that, and again, you don't need a screwdriver. You don't have to screw it in.
And I like how that
drill.
extends so it fits whatever, you don't even have to go measure right now.
Exactly. It fits your window. And then you can keep your screen, which I think is great. That keeps the mosquitoes out. And then you put your window down on it. It even comes with a weather strip. And then you plug it into a 3-prong outlet. You don't need an electrician. Now your cord, your power cord is a 6-foot power cord.
Okay.
And then what's great, your caster wheels are already installed and you can move it. You can angle it. If you want to uninstall it, here we go, you can angle it around. The caster wheels, nice sturdy caster wheels. Over here at the window, watch me uninstall it. You turn it off, unplug it. That's it.
Take it out. So
that is it. And
come
move
the fall or that sort of thing?
Yeah, or move it. If you want to cook in the kitchen, move it into the kitchen.
There
If you want to take it to your bedroom where you can sleep nice and cool, you move it to the bedroom.
You know what,
at night.
isn't it weird? I'm sure your home too, because it was built in the 20s. My upstairs is so hot compared to my lower level.
Our upstairs.
It's like, did somebody forget to put insulation in our roof? It's awful.
And we did put insulation in our roof. We've done everything we possibly can. We still have to use a DeLonghi. No matter what we do, we even have a separate air conditioner upstairs. And it just runs and runs and runs. And the more it runs, the more money we're spending.
Oh, that's what we were just talking about that. I got so frustrated with having to pay the energy bills because of the ACs so high. I made some decisions about how to save because I don't like spending money on energy.
No,
I just don't. This is gonna take as much as a little outlet would take.
Right,
you know?
exactly. And the nice thing, what we did upstairs, this is just us, we were able to turn our central air conditioning for the upstairs off. And each kid has a DeLonghi. I have 2 kids. Each one has one in their bedroom.
So you know what, it's an investment up front, but think about what you're saving easily.
Oh my.
You're paying for this in no time.
Yes, and in Florida, we can use these year round, which is nice. Now the other thing, with your windows, it only takes up 3 inches. I'm gonna compare it to a window unit right here. So what's nice about these, look at this, you can close your blinds. It's not permanent. If you had to get out of your window, it takes 2 seconds to pop that out. If you want to move this into a bedroom, my daughter used to steal this out of her brother's room. Okay, she was 12 or 10 at the time. She'd pull it out of her brother's room and roll it into her room. Smart girl. So your window units right here, they're heavy. They take 2 people to install it.
And they don't look so pretty from the outside, do they?
Don't look so pretty. No, and this one, by the way, the DeLonghi is rated for up to 500 square feet. Okay, that's like a 2.5-car garage. This one's half the power. As you can see, you can't move it around. It's stuck in there. The outside is the biggest difference.
Yeah,
and we all know what they look like. They're big, they're clunky, they rust. That's why most communities don't allow these. Here's the window unit. There's the DeLonghi.
Isn't it pretty?
Yep, this is the difference. Here's your screen. Also a big point that differentiates DeLonghi from all the other ACs. There's nothing that drips out inside the unit or outside of the house.
And that is a good point because those AC, those window units can rust and that'll pour down the side of your home and all of a sudden it's stained and it looks terrible and birds make their nests and those kinds of things. And the truth is they're probably get close to this price, and that's not nearly as efficient as the DeLonghi that you're receiving. And I know many of you own a DeLonghi. We've offered this brand here many years. This, in fact, we had one in a portable AC unit for Memorial Day weekend, and that was it. That was all that was scheduled for the year, thinking, oh, we'll be fine. And then all of a sudden, it was like the scorching temperature started like reaching record-breaking numbers.
Right.
And we decided this is a really, really important time for all, because it's truly a safety concern. To me, I mean, heat stroke, Tracy fell over a couple weeks ago. He's out in the yard cutting down a tree. It's so hot, and it's only June. It's gonna get worse, and I don't want it to be about you having to pay more on your energy bill, and worse yet, I don't want you to be uncomfortable, you know?
And if your air conditioning goes off and it's really hot out, you have to go to a hotel. You're gonna end up spending more for a few nights by the time that the AC guy comes out.
Happened to me 3 summers ago.
Right.
It did.
Yeah, you end up paying a lot.
Yeah.
So let me show you again. So it comes with your remote control. I'm gonna give you a couple tips on how to save money on the unit. They're energy efficient. It has a timer on it, so you can set it to turn on or off. So why cool your entire house if you're not there during the day? Or what about this if you're an empty nester? We just had one leave. We're not quite an empty nester yet.
No, I didn't know. That's so quick.
But it's coming. So the thing is, why cool the entire house when maybe you just sleep in one bedroom and you're cooling all the spare bedrooms and you're cooling the kitchen and you don't need to? Set the timer to go either on or off. Maybe to have it go on at 4 p.m. so when you come home at 5 p.m.,
Great point.
that room is already cool. You turn this on and it's instantly cold. It's not like your central air that takes a couple hours to cool down the house. This is instant. So you can do that. You can use your timer, but also with the digital thermostat, just like yours at home, you can set it and it will automatically adjust itself, so it's not gonna run all day.
That's a great, great point. You know, even to have this as a backup, because I know twice this summer already, and it's only the end of June, twice this year, my AC has been working so hard, it's frozen. Yeah. So we're up in the attic, we're like siphoning water, but in the meantime, the house is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Yes. So even as a backup, in the event of something like that happening, the truth is, this is what kind of a prong?
A three-prong outlet. Yeah, which
so
is
that could go plug right into your generator if you get the EcoFlow.
Yes.
One of my favorite purchases at HSN is a portable little generator. Just knowing you're always going to be comfortable and cool, because being hot is no joking matter.
It is no joke.
It's a serious health concern.
And it's not just warm right now; it is scorching hot.
I'm so excited to go outside in about 20 minutes.
Really? Oh, poor Callie. Hang in there. So let me show you the different types of windows, because we have a lot of questions about the windows. This is your double hung. These are your more standard windows that go up and down. So it fits the windows 20 inches to 47 if you want to measure, the kind that go up and down and you put your adapter in. We always have questions about the kind that slides. So I want to show you how it works. All you have to do is put it in vertically like this. So see how they slide. Yeah. This is adaptable. You don't even have to screw it in.
And you get that, you get the hose, you get everything you need to get yourself up and running. And don't forget, it's not just a portable AC unit. It's a dehumidifier. Yep. That's awesome. Yes. And it's also a fan with 3 speeds. Yep. Auto shut off and auto, programs, so you can always, customize how it works for you. And the unit only weighs 68 pounds. And I was just thinking, considering it's only $19.95 to ship this, that's a really good and affordable way to get this delivered, because you're saving about $32 on the regular shipping cost for this, and it's this price only today. This is one of those last minute, we need to do this as a today special before it gets too crazy out there, and you have a chance to get, honestly, this is an exclusive model from DeLonghi to us here at HSN. You would be looking at spending a high $550 or $550 on this. So $399 with that $50 mail-in rebate. There's never gonna be a better price. People, stores, don't put AC units on sale right now, because we all need them.
Yeah, you're so right. And also, this is a very special unit. It's an upgraded unit that we have. And it has what they call real feel. So this is a smart unit. We have a little video to show how it works, but inside of it, it has sensors. And it sensors the humidity. It doesn't matter where you live, because people go, well, I live out west where it's dry, or I live live in the southeast where it's humid, this is smart. It knows the temperature, it knows the humidity, and it will automatically adjust to where it feels right. So you can see there's your sensor. It has that humidity sensor and then a thermostat sensor right there. And it does everything for you. It automatically adjusts to where it feels comfortable, because sometimes you can have cold air. We had a window unit, the one I was telling you about. It blew cold air, but it was muggy, it was wet. This already knows that, and it automatically adjusts, which is very nice. So we're doing a little side-by-side comparison. This is the DeLonghi, a completely new design that oscillates, as you can see right here, and it's a 3-in-1, meaning it's your air conditioner, dehumidifier, and a fan. So is this one right here. But when people hear dehumidifiers, I wanna show you what's standard with other units. There's some, especially in the dehumidifier mode, if you live where it's humid, what happens is it's pulling in that wet air, and what it does, the humid air, it drips all day.
And you have to empty that tray.
Yep, you gotta empty this.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. It fills up and you gotta empty a tray or a bucket. Some of them even have a hose, and then the unit shuts off and you have to redo it. This is not the DeLonghi. The DeLonghi is totally different. So this right here, and the way
you're saying there is no tray that we have to drain like that?
There's no buckets, no trays. The way that it works, it pulls in the moisture, but internally it recycles it back into a vapor. No drips with the DeLonghi inside or outside of your house, which is really what differentiates DeLonghi from all the others.
And you know what? It really is an attractive unit.
Oh, it is. It's newest design.
It's a very nice design. It's 16.25 in length, 14 in width. It stands 31.5 inches in the height. And we just put this in the middle of a living room setting like this, so you can see it blends in quite nicely. I love that you've got the remote control.
The remote control.
Because these studios, we keep them warm during these airings, because otherwise it would be so cold.
I know.
And these probably wouldn't even, trigger, but I love that they cool down so efficiently and so quickly, and they cool a big space too. It's not like
500 square feet.
That's, you said, a 2.5 car garage.
Think about a 2.5 car garage. So, in your house, maybe it is a garage, but maybe it's your TV room, or if you've got those big open floor plans, how perfect is that? It will work in high-pitched ceilings, it'll work in the attic spaces, it'll work in basements, bedrooms. In fact, we had a question, somebody said, well, my bedroom isn't very big. It's not 500 square feet. You just put it on low. It's not a big deal at all.
There you go, good idea.
By the way, what we're doing here, this is a temperature gun. It's reading 30.
Ooh.
Okay, there it is. It's even going down. Look at that. 30 degrees. It's below freezing. This is gonna cool.
Oh, I want some.
I know. This will cool your room, your 500 square foot room, a large room, quicker than your central heat will, or AC unit
for sure,
will.
no question about it.
Absolutely.
No, the other day, I was working in the yard. I love my gardens, but I literally thought I was gonna pass out from the heat. I came in, I checked my weather map, and it said it felt like 106 degrees. And it was June like 19th or something crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally, I don't want to be chased in, during this winter or the summer that we've been waiting for so long to arrive.
Right.
Just because it is going to be hot. And I love that this is going to allow you to be comfortable if it is that zone cooling. We talk about this in the winter months, but it's equally important, if not more so, I think, in the summer, because you can't dispute your AC bill. When it gets there, it's like, pay the bill or we're going to cut you off.
Yes.
So if you can do some zone cooling and shut down the bedrooms, shut down the upstairs or whatever space you're not spending time in as a family right now.
And
cool the room you're in.
Right, cool the room you're in.
So much money.
Yes, use your timer too to save money. Your timer's on the remote control. You can set it to turn on or off. So even if you're not home, the unit will automatically turn on or off. What about this? Maybe go to bed and have the unit shut off at 1, a.m. Yeah, so maybe it's running for the first few hours and it doesn't have to run all night.
Well, that's true.
Or put it on low.
Nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night when it's so hot, though.
No, and it's not healthy either. Now all the research has come out, it's not healthy to be sleeping at night when you're warm. It's better to be nice and cool. So it's healthier if you feel better. I know my husband gets so grumpy.
Oh, I know.
If he's hot. It's not good.
Don't we all, though, truly?
Yes.
So whether it's for a home, and if you want one for upstairs, one for downstairs, this is the place to do it. And today's the day. This is the last one of the year, unfortunately. But the truth is,
did you know that this was not scheduled at all?
That's what I heard.
Yes.
We were supposed to have had one only in Memorial Day weekend.
We've always done.
It sold out.
Yep. We've always done that one DeLonghi Today special, but the summer got so hot that this was kind of a last-minute decision to bring in a limited.
It's a really good decision on somebody's part, because it's a really important thing to have. And I was walking through the home improvement store the other day, and I saw portable AC units everywhere, but most of them were wall units or put in the window units, and I don't know.
That's probably what's left over.
It could be, and I'd prefer the outside of my home doesn't look like that. That's just my personal preference. I also like the idea of moving it from room to room or wall to wall or, home to home, quite frankly.
Yes, exactly. And in the box, when it comes, make sure you look for that $50 rebate. That rebate is from DeLonghi. If you accidentally throw it out, you don't need to worry. You can get it on hsn.com. And no maintenance whatsoever with this unit.
Whoa, say that again.
I know, no maintenance whatsoever. There's no water buckets. You don't have to put water in. You don't have to take water out. It comes with a biosilver filter, which inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria, but you never have to buy a filter. It comes with a filter right here. And then all you have to do, they say after the season, just rinse it out or vacuum it out and then put it back in. Very simple.
Good to know. Constance is joining us on the phones from Pennsylvania. Constance, welcome to HSN.
Hi.
Nice to hear from you.
I wanted to let you guys know, I purchased this whenever you had it on Memorial Day.
Yes.
This unit, first, anybody that's watching, buy it. It is so wonderful. It was so easy to put together. I mean, it was dummy-proof. It cools down our entire downstairs, and if I have the fans on upstairs to blow out exhaust, it actually pulls the cool up the stairs.
Oh, wow. Aren't you lucky?
Oh, that's incredible.
So powerful.
Yes.
I love this little machine.
Oh,
that's incredible. I love you shared how it's so powerful. It pulls the cool up the stairs.
yes.
That's
Seriously,
awesome.
and I don't have a small home. This is an old Victorian home.
Wow.
We do not have central air. We have an air conditioner upstairs that usually we put on at night, but if I'm, they're downstairs during the day, I leave it on downstairs, and I just turn those, like one fan on one end of the house and one fan on the other end of the house, like those dual fans. I put it on exhaust, and it actually cools off, makes it, nice upstairs.
That is so great to hear. Oh, I can't thank you enough for sharing that with others listening today, Constance. How hot is it so far in Pennsylvania?
I just had to. The value, I mean, really, seriously, your regular HSN price, I do research before I buy stuff.
Yeah.
That's great.
A unit like this, you would have paid at least $700, $800, $900 because it has the heat, the air conditioning, dehumidifier. This thing does everything but wash your dishes.
I thank you.
I love it.
Yay.
It's wonderful. So I just wanted to thank you all and let everybody know that it's definitely a value.
Thank you, Constance.
And it's really easy to put together. The instructions are really extremely easy.
Awesome.
Did you fill out your
and the other
rebate?
thing, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Did you fill out your rebate?
Not yet.
Okay.
I will.
You've got time.
It's there. It's sitting there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, the other thing I just did want to mention, which I wasn't aware of, that it has the attachments that if you want to permanently install it through the wall.
Yes, I'm glad you brought that
Comes
up.
with that.
I'll show that to you right here.
I did.
Yeah, it's this
I
part.
wasn't aware of that, and I was like, oh, that's really cool.
I know. You know what?
Yeah.
That's one of those things we
don't talk about.
We don't
but
talk about
it
if
is
you don't
included.
have a window.
If you don't have a window, you want to make this a permanent fixture. This is this would be going outside the home. So if you wanted to put that in,
Seriously,
like a dryer
all it would
vent.
take is one of those masonry drills. It's maybe about maybe a 6-inch diameter.
That's right.
Zoom through, done.
Yes.
There it
You
is,
know
right
it.
There, you're holding it.
Thank you so
easy.
much, Constance. Loved your call.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love it. It really is a powerhouse. And she's right. Our price is even on a non-TS day.
Right.
$449, great price. $50 rebate today, $399. But it really is something that's gonna make you feel comfortable this summer, and your family and your pets.
Yes.
We're all better off when we're cool and comfortable, and I don't wanna have to spend more money and give it to the electric companies just because that's that's the way it's gonna be this summer.
Right, and you know what? Maybe you can't afford to pay your electric bill right now. I know there's a lot of people worried out there, and maybe this could be your supplement. So if you can turn your central air conditioner up a couple notches, use this to zone cool the room that you're in, and remember, you can move it. You're gonna be able to save money. Callie, let's show again when it comes. It's gonna be in a box like this.
And by the way, reduced shipping. More than half the price is taken off of shipping. So it's only $19.95, and it comes like this. You can lift the box up and over the unit instead of trying to lift it up and out.
Exactly, and you can even cut, it comes in that little tray down there, you can even cut that and roll it right off because the caster wheels come on it. So obviously it'll be packaged up, your remote control is included. Remember, this is the special unit that has what they call the real feel. It has sensors inside, it has a brain inside, it's considered a smart unit, and it knows where you live, whether it's humid or whether it's dry, and it automatically adjusts to wherever you're living so it feels comfortable. Instead of, I had a window unit one time and it was cool, but it was muggy. It felt wet, it felt muggy. This unit will automatically adjust where you live.
It just occurred to me with those AC or those window units, they're pulling the outside air in.
Right.
And so you're getting
maybe that's why they feel
humidity
muggy.
And the, maybe that's why they smell funny too.
They do smell funny.
This doesn't have any smell.
No,
it's pulling the inside air in.
Right.
And is pulling it through and cooling it down. I mean, that's pretty big, major difference.
Yes, exactly. And so no buckets of water. What they're showing here is that it takes in that moisture, it recirculates the moisture in the air, and it converts it into a vapor. So there's no drips, no buckets, no water. You don't have to put water in, and you don't have to take water out. So the thing is, it's recycling it inside, but it blows out hot air. So when you put it in the window, that hot air is going right out the window. Now it fits windows 20 to 47 inches right here. And it fits windows that go up and down and side to side. No screws, no screwdrivers, no drills. You don't need an electrician. You can keep your screen. You put your window down. It's a 3-prong outlet right here. You turn it on and boom, that is it. 5 minutes. The setup guide says a 5-minute setup. It's easy.
It really is pretty neat. And it's so funny, not really at all funny, but I see so many AC trucks in front of houses these days. It's like, I don't know if it's just getting our ACs up and running after the long winter, or if it's that the temperatures are so high that it's really making our ACs work that much harder. But I just know that one little call to the AC guy is probably gonna be, you're gonna probably be looking at close to this kind of a price point. And I'm not saying this